Alright, I am back. I'm on a new table this time. It has better lighting in this, just more of a review focused, like, little area now. Because my last one was just, like, I had a bunch of stuff on there and it was, kind of annoying to move. But I'm gonna be doing a review on the Jazwares Squishmallows. So I got Foxy, Bonnie, and I already did a review on Freddy, but I'll do a re-review on him. Those are the only ones that I have for right now. Still can't find the small Chica, so I'm just going to buy the big one. Same with the big golden Freddy. And I'm also going to be doing a review on the Foxy Jazwares mini plush. And the brand new Wave 2 Toy Freddy plush. So let's get started with the Jazwares Foxy Squishmallow. Alright, so right here, nothing too special, it's just Foxy as a Squishmallow, very squishable. There's his tag, he still has his tag on. A lot of sewn in detail, very squishy. I got this for around $6 at Five Below a few months ago. I've had him for a few months. Bonnie I also had for a few months, but I've had him for longer and I took his tag off. Bonnie, he has these weird ears, but they're kind of like bent, which is kind of annoying, because they just don't look good, in my personal opinion. Bonnie's the weakest out of the Squishmallows, in my opinion. He's just not good. Yeah, at least he has the game accurate colors, though. That's one thing that Jazwares gets right with the Squishmallows. And then Freddy. If you haven't seen my full Freddy review, check it out for an in-detail or in-depth look. But for some reason, his hat's gray and his bow tie is like a brownish color. I don't know why they decided to do this, and his face is also very small. These remind me of Easter eggs. I know all Squishmallows look like that, but they just look kind of funky. I do wish they looked better, but they don't look bad, and I also don't really care for them too much. Pretty sure you guys don't either. They're just stupid Squishmallows. But that's a look at those, and now let's get into the main event. Alright, so starting off with a review on the Jazwares Foxy mini plush. So you can see his teeth on the side. He has this like long snout. He kind of looks like a goose. And they don't really like standing a lot. Like, oh, there he goes. While he's standing now, and he's not that big. You could see him next to a Squish Me and a little mystery figure back there. So they're not the biggest thing in the world, but yeah, nothing too special about these. I do like the cheapified bodies. They are a little expensive for what they are. I mean, you're not really getting much for the price of around, here's his tag, for the price of around $8. So that is kind of expensive. I would have preferred if they were $5, but I'm pretty sure eventually they'll go down in price and maybe they'll be around like $5. We are getting a Wave 2 apparently of these, so that's something to look forward to. And they have glow-in-the-dark eyes, so I'm going to show you guys the glow feature. But before I do that, I do want to take a look at this tag. So this tag is pretty much just the Freddy Raider that you've seen on the action figure boxes. Five Nights at Freddy's, Classic Foxy, Jazwares. On the back, just the GameStop tag, and if you are looking for him, which pretty sure no one cares about these, but here's the barcode. And here is his glow-in-the-dark eyes. There we go. His eye glows very well. Surprisingly well. And that is my look at the Foxy mini plush. So now let's move on to the Toy Freddy Jazwares Wave 2 plush. Let's do this. Alright. So I'm gonna move these out of the way actually. And then his tag. Let's do his tag first. His tag is pretty much the same. It just says Toy Freddy and it doesn't have the little, for some reason it didn't have a sticker on it, like a price tag. So here's the barcode. If you were looking for the Jazwares Toy Freddy plush, there you go. There's the barcode. Pretty much the same tag. But let's get into the review on Toy Freddy. So Toy Freddy is a very, very soft plush. Very, very squishy, just like the rest of the Jazwares plushie so far. This isn't actually my first like normal Jazwares plushie, or I think this is like 8 inches instead of 6 inches. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think so. They have beads in them now, unlike the Funko plushies. Very, very squishy, and they're definitely a lot bigger than a Funko plushie. Not too bigger than a Funko plushie, but they definitely are. The cheeks are now poking out instead of just sewn in like some of the older Funko plushies. The eyes are sewn in now, unlike the Funko plushies that they just used to pop out. You're getting pretty much more than like what you're paying for. This was around like $15, which isn't horrible. Definitely pretty good. One thing I do want to notice, and I hope they fix this, is the hats are very, very squished on a lot of people's copies, and mine got the short end of the stick, and mine is really, really like sloppy, and it just doesn't look good. And there's also like you could see a seam right there, which I'm not too bothered by, but for a plush like this, I feel like they should have these fixed by like wave 3, because this is only the second wave of these plushies. So yeah, and these ain't even supposed to be out yet. These are supposed to be out next year, spring of next year, so around like, well, obviously spring, but yeah, I don't know why these came out now. They should have released them around now. Good thing they released them like now because of the movie and stuff. I think one reason why they released them is because of the promotional, or not promotional, but like a lot of people were getting them like early for the movie. So I think that's why they just released them now. I don't think they're fully like gonna release all of them at once. I think they're gonna wait until next year. I think some batches have just been put in the GameStops, and I was lucky enough to get the Toy Freddy. They did have the Balloon Boy one, but I'm not so interested in that one yet. I will be getting him, but I'll probably be getting him once I have the rest of them. And I'm still looking for Wave 1. I'm not really the biggest fan of the Wave 1 Jazwares plushies. I just think some of them are a little funky, like Foxy and Balloon Boy. Or not Balloon Boy, the Marionette. But I'm still going to pick those ones up. I did see the Freddy, but I did decide to pass on him for some reason. I do need to get him again, or not get him again. I do need to get him, and I do need to get the rest of Wave 1 and Wave 2. And then once I get those, I'll definitely be doing reviews on them. But yeah, there is my look at Toy Freddy. But before I end off this video, I do want to compare him to his action figure counterpart. So here is Toy Freddy next to his Jazwares plush. So yeah, not too different. The plushies are more expensive than the $10 action figures, but they're cheaper than the where do I have that? Okay, I don't know where I put that other action figure. Let me find it. So they are cheaper than the Endo series figures, which I still have to do a review on Freddy. I said I was going to do one a while ago, but I do need to do one. So there is a size comparison with the World of figures, which is the $10 figures, and the Endo series figures, which are more the collector figures, even though they're not as good as the $10 figures. I think I'm just going to collect the $10 figures instead of these, because I mean, you just have leftover suit pieces that you don't really know where to put. And also, the Withered Freddy figure is not that good. It's pretty inaccurate. Yeah, I do gotta do a review on this dude eventually. And I do have some thoughts and a lot of gripes with that figure. But yeah, that is my review But before I end it, I do have to show the glowing eyes. So let's get the figures out of here. Let's put them up to the light. You can see his like shadow in the background. And here are his glowing eyes. So they're just about the same. They look good. And it actually looks really good in person. Like on camera, it doesn't really show too well, but they look really good in person. But before I end off the video, I do want to do some plushie comparisons. So here he is next to a like smaller Squishmallow. Here he is next to a Funko plushie, so a little bit bigger than a Funko plush. More definitely more wider than a Funko plush for sure. And that's pretty much like the size comparison with the Funko plushie. That's pretty much how it'll look next to a more like I guess smaller plush. Yeah, that's how it looks with the Funko plush. So if you guys like this review, go ahead and smash the like button. Thank you guys for watching this review. I know this was a lot. It wasn't a long video. I need to expand my vocabulary when it comes to videos, because I just say a lot. You guys probably noticed that. I just said it again. Come on. Okay. But yeah, that's my review on all these plushies. I'll probably do the same once I get the rest. I'll probably do like a big jumbled up review like this. But yeah, nothing too special with those over there. He's just kind of there, and then this is like probably why you guys clicked on the video, is for this dude. The Endo series figure will be coming, or the review for the Endo series figure will be coming later on. I do want to post at least maybe 3 videos for this weekend, because I haven't posted a lot. Sorry about that. I've been very busy with finals and stuff like that. I start my finals next week, but I've just like been trying to like study and kind of like just get ready. But yeah. For the videos that I have planned, obviously this video, and obviously the Endo series figure review. I do also want to do a toy hunt, which would be pretty cool. Like go to like maybe a GameStop or Five Below. Just go looking around for FNAF merch, seeing what I can find around my area. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool when that comes out.